What's the deal, baby? You already know it is that big boss. How boss dog K-Po through the door to talk to boxing. It is fight week for Caleb Plant versus Dave Benevides. I'm excited. I just want to talk about the interviews they had after their media workouts, and then go from there. I think I talked about how they looked, but Dave Benevides was interviewed by Fight Hub. Shout out to them. And I don't know. I mean, Dave Benavides in this fight, this is a very big fight for him. He seemed still angry. And I think if he tries to fight that way, I mean, some dudes can fight angry. I can't fight angry. You know what I mean? Because I don't think clearly when I'm angry. You know what I mean? Like, some dudes, they could think clearly. I don't think clear when I'm angry. I'll just be doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when I calm down, that's when I'm able to, okay, you doing this, all right? I fought rounds angry, and I got hands put on me in those rounds. You know what I'm saying? But when I was able to calm down and really see what dude doing, you know. But like I say, some people can fight angry. You know what I mean? Some people, they got a gift. But me personally, I don't think it'd be wise for him to fight Caleb Plant angry. I think he needs to come in here with a clear mind. I think he's gonna try to break Caleb Plant. That's what I believe. He's gonna apply pressure, put that weight on Caleb. He's gonna try to break Caleb, but he gonna try to do it in an angry way, and I think that's gonna leave him open to be countered. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I think is gonna happen, in my opinion. I feel like David really is angry. He really don't like Caleb. Like, he really want to hurt him. He really thinks Caleb Plant is afraid of him. He really think Caleb Plant is soft. I mean, listen to what he's saying. He called Caleb Plant a B word, a P word, and, you know, he's really, like, gunning for Caleb. Like, oh, he's a B word, he a P word. I know that. He can't even look me in my face. He can't do this. And let me tell you something. Benavides said some things that made me really analyze him. And, you know, he really believes that makes you tough. Because, oh, yeah, I said it to his face. I said this, yeah. And, you know, he came, you know, I cussed him out. He, you know, the energy ain't the same. You know, I came with him, you know, ready to go. I screamed at him. And it's like, bro, everybody don't react that way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Caleb Plant, to me, that shows signs that he's not afraid. He calm. He like, whatever. You know, when you rah-rahing and talking, you trying to hype yourself up. To me, it looked like Dave Benavides is more concerned and afraid than Caleb Plant, in my opinion. Because, like I say, I only can go off of how I am, and also where I'm from, right? And that's not everybody where I'm from. But where I'm from, when you doing all that rah-rah talking, you scared. You don't believe in your abilities like that. So you're trying to hype yourself up. That's what it seemed like to me when I look at David Benavides. Not saying that I'm right, but I'm just saying what I see is somebody that's not really 100% confident in his abilities. That's what I see. I see a dude that's like, yeah, David Benavides has the talent. He has the skill, but I think he's a little concerned. You know, it's you can have beef with somebody, but he doing it a little like too much. Like, yeah, you this and you that, and he think that makes him tough. He thinks that makes him look like, you know, a gangster. And it's like, to me, Caleb Plant, you know, that family man looks more ready to go than Dave Benavides. I think Caleb Plant is more confident in himself than Dave Benavides is. Caleb Plant ain't talking. He ain't saying nothing. Like, okay. Like I say, you got to worry about that dude that's quiet, that's sitting in the corner over there. That's Caleb Plant. Yeah, he talk a little bit. You know, he going to talk just enough just to let you know, like, okay, just a little bit. But he ain't doing all that screaming and rah-rahing and having people holding him back, and like, that's what Dave Benavides is doing. You know? he talked about his interview, oh, they didn't want to do the face-off because, you know, he was afraid. He looked like he was about to cry. I'm like, well, I didn't see that. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. You know, I know there was an altercation before, you know, and Caleb was kind of sitting in the car. He got out there, he sat in the car. And, you know, Dave was like, yeah, he's scared. I'm like, if he's scared, he wouldn't took the fight. He wouldn't try to make this fight happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he knows that, you know, he got to fight you to fight Canelo again. We know that. But what I'm saying is that if Caleb Plant was afraid of you, he wouldn't be in that ring with you. There, he wouldn't care about, you know, getting the Canelo to be a champion. He wouldn't care about that. He'd be like, man, I ain't fighting that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But like I keep saying, man, when I look at Dave Benavidez and how he acting, it's like, I don't know, bro, if he 100% believe in himself. When you see Caleb Plant talking, he's calm, cool, and collected. You know, Caleb Plant's interview, yeah, man, he got a problem. You know, I don't know. He calm, cool, and collected. It's like, I don't know, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? David doing too much rah-rah. You know? And like I said, where I come from, I'm only speaking from where I come from, that type of behavior mean you scared, bro. You know what I mean? I've seen many dudes that act like that get knocked out. Like slept, like laying on their back. They did all that talking and then they getting up. And it's mainly the dude that ain't doing all that talking who giving them hands. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the truth. I'm not saying I'm right as far as, you know, Dave Benavidez is like that, but I'm just saying normally, dude that's talking all that talk, you know, he talking too much. You know, because he like, oh, I get the talking. Like, you just talking. You know, like, you know, yeah, I beat you. You can't see me. You can't beat me. I get all that if you talking. But he overdoing it. You feel me? Like, he's overdoing it. Like, people got to hold him back when he, you know, Caleb talks. He get mad. People got to hold him back. He got to get up. Like, he really thinks in his mind Caleb is scared of him. Like, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm picking Caleb. Because his mentality, Dave Benavidez's mentality right now, his psyche going into this fight, it ain't, he not locked in, bro. He kind of like, he's not locked in. He's not focused. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think that Caleb is in his head. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Caleb plays in Dave Benavidez's head. And I think what's gonna happen is Benavidez, yes, Benavidez is a tremendous fighter. You know, so I think he's gonna come into this fight and he gonna have rounds, he gonna win. But I just think, I don't know. I could be wrong. I just see Caleb Plant. If Dave Benavidez fights Caleb Plant angry, I just see Caleb Plant with getting his hand raised. You know, that's just what it is. You know, a lot of people are like, man, I don't know if he could knock out Dave Benavidez. I'm like, anybody can be knocked out if they hit the right way. That's all I'm saying. Everybody got nerves, and if you hit that boy the right way, he going down. He going down to the ground, man. You know what I mean? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Like I say, man, I'm picking Caleb, but I don't, you know, I wouldn't be shocked if Dave Benavidez win, but like I said, it just depends what version of Dave Benavidez come in that ring. If he come in there, the angry David Benavidez, he gonna lose. He has to come into this fight focused, locked in, switched on, ready. You know what I mean? If he come in this fight trying to prove a point and fighting angry and all this other stuff, I'm telling you, Caleb finna box circles around him. You let me know what y'all think, bro. Let's go.